Well, hi there. It is Tuesday afternoon, May 26th, Journal 344, T+421, and I actually counted the days, so that's correct. So I feel a lot more secure knowing exactly where I am in my recovery. And thank you for your patience and understanding. Hope you all had a wonderful, meaningful, rewarding, safe Memorial Day weekend. I know that we did. I took the weekend off for the most part, and really kind of enjoyed taking it easy, and that was kind of delightful. I really appreciated the opportunity, although there doesn't seem to be a big difference over the last couple of months, and the idea of a holiday, which is it's something you could whine and complain about. I spent hours the other day trying desperately to find files that seemed to get lost. That's one of the reasons that there was no post on Sunday, because I spent the better part of Sunday looking for those files. Naturally found them at the very end of the day. I know a lot of people like to say that they found it in the last place they looked, and I think that makes sense, because how many people keep looking for something after they found it? I mean, it doesn't necessarily compute. But that's interesting. Anybody who knows me has heard me say, when asked how I'm doing, that I'm vertical, taking nourishment, and able to complain. So, between all the things that are going on in the world today, there's plenty to complain about. There was plenty to complain about not being able to find that the files that I was looking for. There was plenty to complain about when one of my email addresses just failed and stopped working, and took literally a couple of days worth of research to figure out what was going on before I was able to get it taken care of. But realistically, there's a lot of wisdom in that answer. At least I think so. I'm vertical. I'm above ground. I'm looking at the world from the right side of the grass. And it didn't have to go that way. I'm taking nourishment. I eat, walk, drink like I was instructed during my transplant, and continue to do that. And I'm able to complain. And able to complain is a good thing. I mean, it means we're here. It means that we're still on this side of the grass. And while it means that we're able to point out that which we see that is imperfect, that is not quite the way it should be, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's altogether bad, because it gives us an opportunity to go ahead and look at the world with a critical eye, with the hope, with the intent of making it a better place, of doing something about it. Now, if you're going to whine and complain and not take the responsibility associated with that privilege, that's a whole different thing. I mean, that's a whole nother world, as one might say. And it's not a world worth entering. I think the right to complain comes with the responsibility to praise, or to at least take action to fix whatever is broken. And maybe that's where a lot of people go wrong. I don't know. So when I say I'm able to complain, I look at it in a positive context of how can we make things better. Once we figure out what's wrong, of course, that's the hard part. I've said before, we don't need better filing systems. We need better retrieval systems, and I proved that over the weekend. I think tomorrow we're going to talk about something that's bumbling around in my head and has been for a while, and that is the concept of the smallest viable audience. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, stay focused, stay well, stay home, and take care.